It's been crazy as far as rain this morning. It has slacked off, but as you can see, this little creek is definitely way up and muddy. That's going to definitely mud the water up down here. Anyway, we're going to go check it out and see. We're going to have to be in a hurry because it is raining. I don't want to get soaked out here, and I don't have any rain gear with me today, but I still wanted to get out here and just see if we can catch something. I've been having terrible luck lately. I have been catching, or at least hooking fish almost every day. I think there's been one day where I didn't get a bite, but otherwise I have been catching some fish, hooking them, but I don't manage to get them in. And it's mostly due to the fact that I'm trying to start the camera as I'm reeling the fish in, and it seems that always is when they throw the hook. Anyway, you can see down here how that muddy water is going into the creek right there, or into the river, that little creek. Look how it's just mudding up that one area, though. It's going to mix in there, but who knows? Today may be a good day to actually catch some fish here. So we'll see what happens. Okay, you can see how the creek comes out into that clear water. Perfect ambush point. The water's down a lot right now though, so I don't know if there are actually going to be any trout in here right now, but hey, it's worth a shot, right? Right there, one could be laying right there. Nothing. And we came across that log. Very nice. Good deal. Okay, nothing. I tell you what, guys, it doesn't matter if you're not catching fish. There's just something about being out here. This is what most people would consider to be a shit day, you know. Most people would say this is a fucking rainy ass, wet, nasty. You don't want to be fishing in this, but man, you know, if you're not out here to see it, you don't realize what all there is when it's out like this outside. I mean, yeah, the rain's pouring down. I'm sure you can see it, but I don't even have rain gear on. I'm not that bad wet. You know, I've been out here for a while now. You know, I just don't see any point in complaining. Mother Nature's beautiful regardless, you know. So anyway, that's my take on it. These piles of driftwood right here, beautiful. Now we'll get into shit like that tennis shoe right there. That's a different story. Finally got one, boys. I switched it up from Old Faithful. Oh, pretty trout, definitely a keeper. Trying to get the hook out. Hold still, baby. Hold still. Almost. We're almost there. One last hook. Hold on. You're okay. Hold on. One last hook. One last hook. If I can ever get it out of here. Trying to wash her off here. Oh, well, she got away. I was trying to wash her off. But anyway, we finally got one, guys. So we finally got a catch. I know you didn't get to see that one very well, but if I wasn't trying to wash her off, it would have been beautiful. Anyway, I switched up from Old Faithful to the rooster tail. I hate to do this to my pole, but it's got grit all over it. I'd rather have water on it than grit. rather have water on it than grit. We'll leave. Check the fish out, guys. Check them out, man. They're up moving around. Looking beautiful. Looking beautiful. Anyway, we're about to grill out. We're nuts, ain't we? What's up, guys? All right, I got to get in and cut up cauliflower before she tries to destroy me. All right, no fishing, guys. We've had a lot of rain here over the past few days, and the water's way up. Obviously, the lake is way down, but the water's way up and the river's pushing and muddy. And honestly, I just don't want to fight it. So what I've done is come down here to one of my driftwood honey holes. So yeah, there's some good pieces in there. There were some good pieces in that. Here's this guy. That's a good one. Very unique. This guy looks good. Yeah, there's some good ones in here. Look at this one. I like this one. This would go in a 20-gallon. Nice. Very nice. All right, let's cut the camera off, see if we find anything unique. These are the pieces we're looking for. That's just unique. You know, you don't see many like this, but that's what we're looking for. See what else we can find down through here. All this stuff is for sale, guys. All this stuff is for sale. Check out the little dude there. He said, man, it's cold. Let me go back. That's right, boy. Let it rip.
He's like, I'm not going to reserve this. I got to pee too bad. Ooh, baby. Get you down. Yeah, there he is. So sad. We'll leave. Come on, buddy.
What you got on your head this time, boy? Is it shit or is it mud? Could be both. Could be either. Could be a dead body.
You got dead bodies in your yard?
I'm sure there is.
That's between the time we put him out this morning and we went
All right, we're gonna pull this 15-pound fucking rainbow trout out of here.
Okay. Cool.
Probably not, but hey, it's fun to think we might. All right, let's see what happens. My glove might get in the way. Got this little. This one here don't have magnets in the back of it. My other ones, I have another pair just like these that have magnets in the back of them, and it helps to keeps this flapped, keeps that flipped over. I'm gonna go down to this next hole, but we'll go up and walk down the trail.
Okay, good.
And then there's a certain point where you can come down and walk on the riverbank with me. So we'll do that. Well, guys, we managed to get another one. Little bitty rainbow trout. Little bitty guy. Little old bitty guy. But we finally got one. Oh, we hooked his eye. Oh, no, we didn't. No, we didn't. We didn't hook his eye. That's good. That's good. We didn't hook his eye. And the hook is out. And she's just a little baby. He's just a baby. We'll put him back. There you go, bud. Swim right off. Nice and cold out here, so that really helps them a lot. There we go. Beautiful. Well, camera's all crooked and shit. We got another one, boys and girls. Got one, baby. What's that? I got one. If I can get the damn hook out of him. Well, I can't keep him out of the water. Where are you at? I can't keep him out of the water. Nice little rainbow. Of course, it's dirty as hell right now, but pretty fish nonetheless. Oh, let's let you go back in. Let's let you go back in. Going the wrong way, dude. There you go. Yeah. Let's see if we might get another one here. We'll see.
This is good stuff.
Show you this knot real quick, guys. I'm sure you've probably already seen it before, but this is a polymer knot, my favorite knot, and I think it's probably the strongest. Come straight through, right back through. Hopefully I got this where it needs to be so you can see it. Bring it right back through. Take whatever excess you've got here, pull some through, and then you're gonna alright, so right here is basically what you got. Alright, you're gonna wrap this around and tie it right back around your lure. Right, so right there's what you get. Pull it tight, get that excess off of there. This hasn't went tight yet, but it's about to. There you go. The knot doesn't create a breaking point like some other knots do. This is just the way to go. So polymer knot, easy and the best knot in my opinion. All right, guys, here's another little tip. If you didn't already know, is super glue on here, and it doesn't take much at all, but I'm telling you the truth, you will get 10 times the use when you use that super glue, because once this guy starts pulling down off of that jig head, it's never going to stay up there like it once did. So put your super glue on there, get that guy up on there while it's good and wet. You don't even have to give it but a few seconds. It doesn't take long at all. Okay, another thing, I always use smelly jelly. This is the minnow formula. They make crayfish, I'm not sure all the different kinds, but I always use smelly jelly. Dip this guy in there. Another thing we always like to do is paint the tail yellow, but I just do it on one side. I only do the yellow on one side. I'm gonna have to get my other pen. This one's about to wear out. But anyway, this is garlic scented, but it's not the scent that I'm really looking for. I just want that little flash of chartreuse or yellow back here on the tail. And you only paint one side. That way when it flips from one side to the other, you go from white to yellow, right? I actually need my other pen to paint this thing up a little better. But anyway, that's what we're looking for. A little smelly jelly. I changed the jig head over to this guy. So we'll go out here and try it in just a few minutes and see what happens. All right, guys, we got the tail painted up on him now. So that's what we're looking for. I found my other pen. We're gonna get out here. We're gonna actually ride down the road here, but I got the heat cranking into my little car. Boy, I'm telling you what, it feels so good in here. I don't even want to get back out there. It's 21 degrees. I wish I could just pull down there in the water and just fish from my car. Anyway, next weekend, I think we're gonna get our boats out here and try to hit along the shoreline over there. You probably can't see right now, but anyway, Yes, sir. We're gonna get on down to the next fishing hole, and I will holler at you guys down there. There's a herring down there. He took off. Those guys took off. I wasn't even being mean. We got one, boys. Real nice one this time. Real nice keeper. Rainbow trout. Very pretty. Very pretty. Very, 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 very pretty. Let's see. Hold still. Hold still, baby. Hold still now. You're okay. You got nothing to worry about. I'm going to turn you right back loose in here. Thank you for hitting this, though. Thank you for eating today. This is definitely a nice keeper here, guys. But obviously, we'll let her go back like we always do. But look how pretty she is. All right, girl. You get back in there, get your bearings, and go back to living it up. There you go. Yeah, good job. Look how pretty she is. Look how pretty she is. Well, guys, we got one. We finally got one today. It's cold as shit out here, but we're gonna fight through it. Anyway, that was a nice one right there. Pretty fish. Not the biggest fish in the world, don't get me wrong, but definitely a keeper. Very pretty, rainbow. That's what we like to see. Anyway, let's get us another one. Well, caught one fish so far today. We finally got us a nice little find here, a little scatter wrap. What I don't like is the line has been pulled through right here and created a break. I'm sure you can fix these things somehow, but you know, all in all, I'll just keep it as it is. Maybe even use it at some point this year. That's one thing I want to do this year. I want to go out with nothing, just my pole, see if we can find some of these and then catch a fish with whatever we find. There's one right out here in the tree. I don't know if you can see it there, but I can see the lip on it, and that's a good one there. I think what I'll do is come down here with my little hand saw and cut this tree off and try to get that one. Of course, I'm not going to do that today, but we will do it at some point. But I have found so many lures in these trees over here. People stand over there on that shore and they fucking throw over here into these trees, and every year you can come here and find multiple. So anyway, we got this one. We're going to try to get that one out there in the next few days, and who knows what else we might find. Anyway, pretty good little find. Now let's actually go try to catch some fish. Well, guys, we have still only managed to get one fish of the day, but we did just get us another good find right here. This guy has been out here for a while. Looking at the hooks, looks like it's been out here for a while, but the lure itself appears to be in really good shape. You guys have no idea how many of these I've found out here. A bunch. I have found a very lot of these. So anyway, that made it worth coming out here. Just getting that little Rapala. Excellent. Well, we got us another little find. I think it's a Rebel crawdad, maybe. Yeah, it says Rebel on it, but it's in pretty rough shape. It's probably been out here for a while. Tips broke off, but all in all, we'll keep it just because we found it. So I just found me a friend. He's wanting me to throw the stick for him. He, she, it. What? You ready? Go get it. Ha 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 ha. Good job. Good Good poach. Good poach. You want me to throw it again? Huh? Here you go. Go get it. Good poach. Good poach. You're the best. You're the best. Good poach. Oh, ready to go again? Go get it. Good job. Good job. I would stay down here and throw it for you all day, bub, but I gotta go. I got to go home. You ready? Go get it. All right. Well, I've found a lot of things on the lake and the riverbank over the years, but this has got to be the craziest thing. Probably 15, 20 pounds, I don't know. Somebody's homemade weights, I guess. So while we're here, we might as well get a couple curls in. I don't even know who this would have belonged to. It could have belonged to my friend Teddy that lives over here. Maybe these were some of his weights from back when he was a kid or something. I don't know. Gets a little deep right here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it or not, guys. Oh, that's a slick rock too. We made it. We made it. Anyway, let's go put this fucking 900-pound weight up and walk the bank here and see if we can run across anything. Back at it again, boys. Today is February the 19th. We're gonna head back down here to the river and see just what's up. Been out down here almost every day. We've caught 4 trout so far. No good days where we were catching a lot, you know, but we've managed to get a few now, so that's a good thing. Anyway, let's head down here and try to catch some more. Got one, boys and girls. Camera's all crooked and shit. This feels like a nice one. A real nice one here. Oh. She got some teeth. She do. Hold still, baby. Hold still. This is a good looking fish. Definite keeper. But she swallowed the hell out of that lure. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it out. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it out, but we're definitely gonna try. Anyway, right there is what we're looking at, boys. Oh. But she swallowed the hell out of the hook. Nice looking fish. I know the camera's crooked, but she swallowed the hook. There's a trout right over here, guys. Right over there against that rock. I don't know if you can see him. I'm trying to get my finger on him from where I'm at. Right about there. Let's see if we toss this over here. Do we scare him off? Let's see. He didn't even pay any attention to it. Let's see if we can get over here and get a picture of him. Something wrong with him, I think. His fin doesn't look good. Looks like maybe he's got some fin rot or something. He's a big fish. Nice fish. Can you guys see him down there? But he's definitely got some terrible bad fungus going on there. Damn, he does not look good at all. Did you see him? Yeah, he looked terrible. He swam off like a healthy fish, but he damn sure didn't look good. All right, guys, this is going to be the last day for the video that I'm going to put up. I started either February the 1st or February the 2nd. Today is the 19th. And I'll edit up a video this evening and put it up. And you guys will have to let me know what you want to see in these videos. You want to see catching fish? Do you want to see walking trails? Do you want to see walking through the mountains, walking over that hillside, checking these places out? Let me know what kind of stuff you'd like to see, guys. I'll continue doing these things, but if there's anything in particular that you want to see, maybe we can do those as different videos. So anyway, I'm gonna walk on out of here, get in the vehicle and get to the house, feed the pooch, and start working on editing a video. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and we'll try to get another video uploaded as soon as we possibly can. So be looking forward to that, guys. And like I said, leave me something in the comments to give me an idea on what you might want to see.